And welcome back, boys and girls, to our Mass Effect playthrough. Last time we played, we became a Spectre, and we were checking out the what's the name again?
Welcome, I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to...
The Consort. There we go. Let's try to find out the name. So, we're going around the Citadel, checking out all the quests that we can do.
Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the Consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
And, well, we haven't checked out this place, so that's what we're going to do.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the Consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the Consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Oh yeah, we have to play as a hard ass, so...
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Not exactly what I wanted to do,
Nelina.
but...
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. It appears the Consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
So it turns out we won't need an appointment.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you. The Consort still awaits your visit.
An hour here is better than a year on leave.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner. I'd spend all day here if I could.
Oh my.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Hey, she's not an Asari. What does it mean? What does it mean? So let's go see what the Consort wants with us. No treasures.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
What is she doing exactly?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Just walking into your personal bubble like that. So we're going back to Cora's Den. And we're going to go deal with the general. I don't know if we're going to have a colored decision to take. We'll probably pick red, because that's what we've been doing the whole time. Though, I would like to probably... Let's put the guns away. This is where me and... Oh, hey. There we go. We don't have much Paragon points, and I would like to upgrade those. Would like to upgrade those. Because that would unlock more conversation. Well, more options, really. We should Oh, wait, we've got a quest here. Another one.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Okay. I could charge you.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you.
Yet.
You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
All right, let's do it.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you with the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
All right, so we've got another quest, and we've got more renegade points. Don't think we can buy anything here. Don't think there's anything else here in this shop. So let's make our way to Korra's Den. Is there anything with the Shadow Broker?
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's no big deal.
Don't underestimate this opportunity, Commander. You have a chance to do great things for the Earth Clan. Perform well and your species may soon be asked to join the Council. There is no greater honor in the galaxy. A word of warning, however. The eyes of the entire galaxy are on you now. Some of them are hoping you will fail. Be careful, Commander.
It went pretty well there,
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Right, he's not the Shadow Broker. He's working for the Shadow Broker.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
There we go. Oh, and thanks for that. Appreciate it, man.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's about it for here. So off to Chorus Den. Where's the general? Oh, there he is.
Commander, what do you want?
I'm here on Shayura's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Oh boy, we get to choose blue or red. What color should we go for? I already know, but I'll ask chat to decide.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general.
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shayura's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right, I'll go to her. after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets. Why's that? Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to? And where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
One day.
Go away. Let me drink.
Okay, I think that's about it for here. So now we gotta go to the embassies, take care of that. That's the wrong way. And then go back to the consort. Get a reward. And then that's gonna be it for here, I think. I think we did everything.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. That would be on Friday. It's this way. That would be tonight.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
This place seems strange. Don't believe it. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You've never been, have you, boy?
No, I never did.
Rex calling him
I
out.
couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Garrus. It's the default female shepherd.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger than average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
Ooh.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shayera's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
You know, we haven't been back to the Flux. Should do that.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Alright, we gotta go see the Elcor.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Oh, a keeper. So it's on the other side. And then yeah, I think we're gonna leave after this. Finally, for our first mission. Oh, didn't we want to hack a computer around here? No, we already did that.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Deal with it.
Just make sure you leave Shayera out of it from now on.
Agreed, assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Whatever.
So long.
Farewell,
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure your clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Really don't care about you guys. And no, we're probably not going to do every single keeper. Because we will probably spend the 2 hours in this area alone. Oh, we already got him.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
That's right. It was a long time ago. I barely remember. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a... Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Let's talk payment.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of recurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
That's it.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Excuse me? I never asked for this. Oh my. Gonna get banned on Twitch.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor Ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Right. That's true. Huge not safe for work tag.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
Any chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her. The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
I think I'm
I know
done
that
here.
feeling.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Alright, so did that. I think we're done here. Well, that's what I wanted to see. Alright, so 500 experience away from another level. Pretty good. Hey, we got one right here. I've already gotten him. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to Flux, yeah. Because we did help out her sister. Don't think we collected on that. Oh. Got some stuff going down here.
Yeah, what is it?
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Dorian. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Ah. Well, do we help him out?
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
So we can sell him out, actually.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
They should be. Aren't you?
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Womp womp.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Now, we could play a few games and then sell it,
Among other things,
and
yes.
then give them away.
We've got some Quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
I think that's what we'll do. I forget how many you can do before getting caught. Get closest to 20 without going over. It's possible.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Uh-oh. They know. Alright, let's give away the,
Hello again. Can I help you?
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
I think that tool should be worth something to you.
I suppose it is. Take a few tries of Quasar. On the house.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
So he's going to be pissed off. But what is he going to do?
Did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Maybe you should put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Well, we messed up, but whatever. Let's go to... Who doesn't have backups? I mean, really. I'll do a quick check in the CSAC, but I think we've done everything. Oh, we can buy something.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Well, we can buy a biotic camp. Only 3. Don't think it's worth it. This we can't really buy. Could buy an edge 3, but it's not really worth it either. Alright, let's get out of here. I imagine we're going to go hit the ship to the docking bay.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Seems like we have a quest marker there. Once the elevator is over, there we go.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of.
Just rub it in.
Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not gonna get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Oh boy, let's go save the blueberry.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
He was smart. You needed a diversion.
This went way beyond a simple diversion, Commander. The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
All right, and that should be it. Oh, got a keeper. One more. That should be it for the Citadel, at least for now.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. If things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So
Balls.
it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
Renegade.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Carry on, Presley.
Better yes, not be. Oh, renegade again. So we'll talk to more people. And by talk, I mean talk down to people.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Prime sooner. We were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Alright, so I don't think we need to talk to the two humans, but I think we can talk to Rex and Garrus. But first,
let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I got more stuff, right? We should. Hey, the Kessler 3 is pretty trash. 102. It's really trash. How's the armor? Yeah.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was tipping. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
You know, if you think about it, do our allies have Spectre
Shepard, what can I do for you?
immunity?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
You're still here. Can't be all that bad.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. go. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, everyone. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Hey.
Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Can't change the nature of a man.
Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I didn't.
Ambassador Udina made me take her along.
Normally I don't have anything nice to say about politicians, but you made a good call on this. However, I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Where else have you served, Adams?
You name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
You.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
All right.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
So all we need to do is talk to Tally.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on the vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
This lore dump.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
4,000 IQ.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
Uh-oh.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
You got what you deserved.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
There we go.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
Just a bit more.
When we reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
All right.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Like goodbye.
See you later.
Okay. Well, we got quite a bit of experience out of that, so that's good. So all we need to do now is finally start the ship. Oh. Hope I'm going the right way. Yeah. We haven't talked to the doctor, but I think we'll be fine. Let's go talk to Joker.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Gotta check the galaxy map, not Joker. There we go. There we go. Okay, so well, we can check out these planets while we're going towards Liara's dig site. Oh. My bad. Enhance. Finally some action, am I right? After all that talking. First planet we went to. I don't know if we get to scan planets. I think that's more on the near the traverse, I think. Oh, we can survey the planet. Plutonium.
Commander, I'm
picking up a signal from the planet's surface? It looks like an automated distress beacon.
You might be right. Oh boy, who we taking along here? Hey. We taking Rex and Garrus, Rex and Tally, Ashley and Rex, Kaiden. Who we carrying? Suit Girl and Rex. Well, there's two Suit Girls, but I imagine you mean Tally. Oh boy, time for the Mako achievement. First off, we gained a level. Put 1 point in Intimidate, because of course we will. And yeah, I should probably start working my way towards Unity so I can revive. Got our shotguns. And Tally has 20 points. Probably gonna get her on decryption and hacking. Get her shield up so she can survive a hit. Don't you do hacking? Yeah, but not at that level. Isn't this the beacon that we had to go check out? And the Marines that got killed by the Maw? Now I've heard that if you kill something outside the Mako, well, basically the experience is cut by a third when you kill something in the Mako. So I'm gonna see if I can't kill this guy outside the. shoot, how do I get out? We did it. I don't know if it's all enemies that that are affected, or just specific enemies.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Rip.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Cahogan's command. He'd want to know what happened, he said.
Okay. Thanks for that game. Giving me the tutorial afterwards. Alright, well, that's not what we were looking for, though. However, that was a side mission that we completed. Is there? I mean, I could check it out. Then again, you might be lying. There's probably a box or some minerals that we can find. Well, I'm curious though. How much health do I have? Okay. Good plan. Something over there. So what do we have here? Lithium. All right, we got some lithium. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's out of control. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's good.
You lead, I'll follow.
Electronic skill too low. Okay.
Let's go.
Rip. Is it made of foam? I think so, yeah. Says there's an mummified Solarian. Let's go check that out. All right, we're going home now. Need more electronic skill, unfortunately. Reminds me of RC Pro-Am. Yeah, those cars were pretty hard to control. Are we at the right area though? Ah, yes, there's multiple planets. Or sectors. Oh. Sure, let's land here. I hope it's the right place. Oh boy. More driving.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Want to check something out first? Okay, yeah, you can't go in those. Alright, let's roll. If I remember, there should be Geth around here. Drive into the lava here. Oh, they probably have stabilizers. A lot of them. That's a ship. That's Geth. No, I'm losing experience. See, I think I had 50 on with the ship and 150 without. Double check to be sure. A lot of bogeys. Oh, incoming. That's 60.
Punches a gnat back in the mouth. He should sneak around and pull its tail.
Yeah, 150. So significantly a lot more. Yeah, 'cause a few months ago I had watched a playthrough of Mass Effect 100%. I didn't watch it completely, which is ironic. But that's one of the things I learned, that you get a lot more experience by taking down stuff on foot. Oh, shoot. Now, we shouldn't go from the front. We should probably go from the back. Or probably not. There is no back. So we're just going to park the car. Look at that. I think I still got poison damage from the last fight. Oh. You're correct. You know me and maps. Hey. Level up. well, we probably want to get either decryptions or electronics. However, I did want to get Unity so we can revive our boys. However, I think the cat wants some attention. Get that up and get electronics up. Quick save, and let's keep on going. Whoa! Jeez. Who's driving this? It's fine, it's fine. It's all good. Shoot. What are you firing at? She's insane. I can't say when there's enemies nearby. Someone inside, so we'll probably have to check it out. Ooh. There's a locker here. Scimitar 2 and Banshee 2. I don't know how good these weapons are. Oh, and we've got quite a few upgrades. So we're using a pistol. That's not very good. Rex is using a shotgun. Well, there's the Scimitar 2, which looks pretty good. Improved sighting. Yeah, sure. Tally also uses a shotgun. and a pistol. So, but I don't think I have a shotgun unlocked yet. $45 shields sold. 7% damage protection sold. And Rex, I don't know. Smash damage, physics. Well, we opened the gate. Not that we needed to, but we opened it anyways. Might be a locker in here. Or there might be nothing at all. That's also very possible. Now this we need to open though. We're not even close to where we need to go. Also, I was about to say I need to change my my stuff around there. There we go. That should be a lot better. All right, storage locker. Let's open it up, see what's inside. Shotgun, assault rifle. Might as well check out the other side. Might be some goodies in there. Might not. Might be absolutely nothing. Oh. Turns out there's an upgrade kit right here. Armor-piercing rounds and chemical rounds. I will take them. Alright, so let's check out our goodies for our pistol. Well, what bullets am I using? Anti-personnel? Well, we use chemical rounds. Rex, you're not even using that. You're using the shotgun. What are you using? Armor piercing. I'll get level 2. And tally. Get. That seems about right. Oh, Tally's using a. Oh, just using an assault rifle. No, that's the shotgun. They're both using the shotgun. So she does have a shotgun. My bad. equip the armor piercing, and well, that's about it. Yeah, but they also have talents. Definitely should have her on pistols, though. Well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, but I don't even know what's my class. Sentinel, so basically what you would call a mage. Science user. Is that a box? It is not. Let's see if I'm going the right way. Of course I'm not. So bouncy. Uh-oh. Am I going the right way here? No. It's fine. It's fine. Got eyes. It's a good question. Maybe they didn't want to model whole planets, I guess. Guys over there. With the increased experience, I think we're leveling a lot faster than we should. Alright, finally, Master Overload. Then we're gonna increase our Spectre training. Get her on hacking. Oh shoot. Whoa! I gotta be careful here. Those are dangerous. Colossus. Probably wait for my shields to pull in though. I think I killed him. Sure. But why repair it? Oh, I just noticed it was pretty busted. Probably from our fight with the serpent. I thought the flashing was normal. Guess it wasn't. Check the map. Very possible. kill them too quickly. I mean, I don't mind killing the rocket troops because they don't really give that much experience. Like, I get 12 more, but the armatures and all that. The big boys, the Colossuses. Colossi? They're the ones I can't mess up. Jammed. What? So we're gonna have to go on foot. Oh, just ate a rocket to the face. Oh, that's embarrassing. Alright, you guys go over there. You got the rockets, I'll stay in the back. Oh. It should be fine. Excuse me. No, I do have a grenade. What else? Tally's... Okay, Tally's there. Oh, something's sniping me. think it's over there, but I can't see it. Could use sniper rifle. No, guess I can't. Yeah, that's definitely someone. Oh, okay. I was about to say, that's definitely someone sniping me. All right. I got a bit dicey, but we still did good. There might be some items though. I don't think so, but there might be. Just gonna do a quick look around here. Nope. Okay. Coast seems to be clear. Uh-oh. Slippery boys. This might take a while. Well, we survived yet again, somehow. Have him increase his throw. Well, maybe warp instead. Yeah, let's have him max out warp. Tally, surviving would be nice, but can't have everything. Alright, we made it into the tunnels, but I think we will call it there for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone.